trying for about an hour to be able to record this video, and the goat keeps knocking things over, and it's muddy. So I'm going to do the best I can. But I want to show you what you're going to need to have set up before your bees come home so that you can be ready and not have to struggle with it on that day. So here's the way we set our hives up. On the ground, I've just got 2 cinder blocks that are relatively flat, even, front to back, side to side, and nice and secure. So any sort of base, 6-8 inches up off the ground is going to work. A little higher than that is fine, but cinder blocks work great. On top of that, you're going to take your solid bottom board, depending on which way you want your bees to face. This closed off side, if you're using a screen board, is going to face forward. My hives are facing that way, so that means my open side goes toward the back. Next piece, screen bottom board, which we always use. That's going to go with this open side facing forward. So on mine, facing that way, open side goes this way. You'll see a space between those 2 boards. That's what you want. You want no space on the front between your boards. Next, on top of that, is going to go your deep hive box. You need a deep box for your deep frames to fit into. Deep hive body. It's going to sit right on there. Inside that box, you're going to leave space for the 5 frames that are going to come in the nuke. You can go ahead and take 5 additional frames and put them in now, or wait, but I will put my 5 frames in now on the sides. Your nuke frames are going to go into the middle of the hive box. You'll see a mixture of wood and plastic frames in mine. It doesn't matter. I'm lucky enough to have drawn comb frames to give the bees. If you don't, that's okay, but they'll have to build those. If you're starting a nuke colony, what you'll want to do from there, take your inner cover, so this piece with the hole in it, you may have a deeper one, but something similar to this, is going to sit right up on top of here. If you're not feeding the bees, next would come your outer cover, would fit right down over there. But because a nucleus colony needs a little bit of a push to get going, we like to feed them here. So what you'll do is still set up just like this, and then take an empty box. It can be a medium box, can be a deep box, with no frames in it. That's going to go right on top of your inner cover, and make like an attic space for the bees. Inside there is where you're going to put a feeder. So as long as you're not covering the hole in that cover, the bees can come up through there, access the feed, and then your top cover goes on top of that. So now, where you're looking, this is going to be the back of the hive. Bees are going to be coming and going from the front. I'll show some photos of that in just a minute. But that's your basic hive setup. That's the stuff you want to have ready before your bees come home. That's it.